Hello, Dave Cook here from VG247, checking out the new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare E3 2014 trailer. It's a mouthful, but the game looks awesome. No, really, look at that. It's like a whole new engine and stuff by the looks of it. You know, that's the kind of thing a lot of Call of Duty fans have been sort of crying out for some time now. So it's kind of good to see that. You know, it's kind of good to see some sort of new stuff there, all the new effects. The game's set in the future as well, so damn right, you know, damn right it looks good. Has to. Anyway, one thing I noticed really early on in this trailer is that every character calls the lead character Mitchell. And if you remember Call of Duty 4, when you played a character called Ramirez in some parts, everyone shouted, Ramirez, do this, Ramirez, do that, Ramirez, fucking Ramirez, over and over again. So it looks like we're going to hear lots of Mitchell, do this, do that, like, just a game full of very lazy people who can't do things for themselves. So it's all up to Mitchell, you know. Anyway, this mission is in Korea in the year 2084, I believe. And as you can see, all the soldiers have their exosuits on, and this gives them like crazy superhuman strength. They can hover, they can sort of boost dash. Watch this. Look at him kick this door with his robotic legs. And then look, the doorway into the future, and the future's looks like any other Call of Duty era, full of explosions and gunfire and set pieces and stuff. But the first thing, like, I mean, just look at it. Look at the particle effects. Look at all that kind of stuff. It's impressive, you know. You know, I think the last thing anyone would have wanted was another, you know, game that looked like a Call of Duty game. You know, and you know what I mean by that. You know, the same kind of palette, same kind of textures. You know, this actually looks alright. And interestingly enough, if you know your sort of game developers, this game's being made by Sledgehammer Games, which is founded by members of the ex-Dead Space team. And that was a game that placed Isaac's HUD on his back. And you'll notice that the grenade indicators, the flashbangs, and your ammo counter are actually on the gun. So it just removes like the HUD clutter and all that kind of stuff. So that's definitely good, you know. One thing I did notice was that grenades can be cycled. So it's not like you just have incendiary devices. You don't, you know, you can actually change up the type of grenade you've got. So here's an example of the boosting. You sort of hover, slow your descent. I noticed though his boost gauge depletes really quick, and I don't know if this ties into like the campaign actually has a progressive sort of RPG like skill point system. So by leveling up in the campaign, you can actually upgrade the exosuit. So I'm wondering, perhaps, you know, if the boost gauge can be raised with stat points later on, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, forget all that. Look, again, graphics. Look at that. There's a nice lady there on the screen. That's good. And check out that guy who's like, he's got like a full mech suit on. You know, it's almost like a baby version of the Titanfall mechs. You can tell as well, like, this is kind of an open area, but it's a bit obvious that, you know, you're supposed to go here. It's still kind of corridor-esque, I suppose, but, you know, the corridors look a lot nicer, so we can kind of forgive it a little bit. Obviously, we haven't played this yet. You know, it's day one of E3's just you know, passed, so, well, technically today is the first day of the show. So you can, you know, it's funneling you again, isn't it? It's kind of funneling you into this like one area, but man, there's a lot of stuff to see. There's the spider tank. You know, 2014 is the year of the spider tank. I swear. You know, Watch Dogs had it. It's the only other game I can think of that has it, but I can guarantee there'll be more. There has to be. It's like last year was the year of the fucking bow and arrow. Like every game had a bow and arrow. Tomb Raider, Crisis, there's more, I can't remember, but yeah. Anyway, look, guns. That's what you want to see, right? And yeah, like, first of all, when I saw this, I thought, yeah, this is kind of looking like a Call of Duty game now, but then he does this jump, and then this guy does a jump, and oh, it's all futuristic and stuff. It's awesome. In fact, in this year, this E3 so far, it's really cool to see that, you know, CoD has changed a bit. You know, they're actually trying new things. Look at this drone swarm. It's like, the tech there is impressive. And this is gameplay, bear in mind. That looks really impressive. Anyway, it's good to see that this game is trying something kind of new with its franchise. And the same goes for Battlefield Hardline, which is, yeah, it's like a cop shooter. You know, it could have just been another, hey, Russia invades America again, or China invades America, or America invades China, etc., etc. We've played this game so many times, you know. We don't really want to see this again. So it's good that both franchises are trying something kind of new and different. I love the way he picked up that car door as well. Oh, there you go, cycling grenades. That's what you do, see. And this new one will paint enemies through walls, so you can sort of shoot through with your penetrating bullets. It's kind of sweet. Oh, look at him go with his future boots. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Headshot with a shotgun from a jump boost. That's awesome. Only in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare and Titanfall. Isn't it amazing how like this kind of exosuit system feels very similar to what Respawn did with Titanfall? It's almost like they were looking at each other's homework, like, you know, revision notes or something. But this is cool. A deployable shield that can raise and lower. You've got this laser gun. That's definitely futuristic, isn't it? Lasers. Pew pew and all that stuff. Yeah, it's, I don't know, like, it's just very, very nice to look at. There's a lot of stuff going on, and you know, it makes this. I mean, how many times in Call of Duty games, right, have you gone down the same rusted military facility corridor, and you know, this is what they need, man. Something different. And there's a dropship there. I'd like to actually be able to see like more sandboxy type vehicle controlling. You know what I mean, like. Black Ops had that cool helicopter bit. There was the Harrier jet sort of thing in Black Ops 2. That was kind of sweet. Oh no, this guy's got his arm cut off, even though it's like covered in this like reinforced metal, and you can't possibly open it with your superhuman strength. It's a plot device, I know. Jesus, I mean, cut it off. Just cut it off. Is it worth dying to lose your arm? Cut it off. I'm sure science has evolved that you can get a new arm and like just order it on the internet or something. Mitchell. Oh man, everyone's going to be shouting Mitchell in this game, aren't they? It's okay, Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell. Maybe this is like an EastEnders sequel, actually. Like, one of the Mitchell brothers is like, nah, shut up. I'm tired, it's just after E3 the first day, come on. Oh man, and we've seen this scene so many times, isn't it? When your character gets dazed and kind of knocked out, but you know, it's in, look, next gen graphics, well, new gen, current gen, look. Did he make it? Oh no, it's this other guy. Nice faces though. Oh, there's a drone.
Stay with me. You're gonna be alright.
Stay with me, Mitchell. Oh. My day's just been ruined. This is sad. This is, I'm done, man. Oh, his arm did come off. Look, that's awesome. Well, not awesome for him, obviously. Anyway, cheers for watching this. Hope you enjoyed it.
And if you enjoyed that, don't forget to like, definitely don't forget to subscribe and check out the rest of our E3 videos.